saying? Like, nigga, you know damn well that's really crazy.
1-3 right.
He hit 3, bro.
What the thick ass glasses? You should see the game next week.
He did miss a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all miss a lot of the balls.
That's crazy.
You playing some fucking weak ass niggas.
You made two.
Talking about how about me 3 you done made.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to because you was watching the game with them thick ass glasses. You got on. You see the game from the parking lot.
What?
They was not weak.
Boy, they was ass. I don't even know how they scored 20 of it.
They was ass. But
What was the score? What was the end of the score?
It was 61-34.
61-34.
Yeah.
And you saying they wasn't weak?
I said they was trash. They was trash.
Bro.
It should have been worse than that.
They are trash. I just don't want to call them weak because that's.
You remember how you ever been in middle school and see BT play?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How they was.
It was like the CT.
Anyway,
Not
DJ,
worse.
do it.
Please.
You don't care about this.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. It is your amazing host of evening. Your boy DJ here with my fellas always. Go ahead, Eric.
Damn, okay. It's Rick, man. Y'all already know what time it is. We back. I appreciate y'all for showing up once again. Let's get to it.
JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett. Thank you, like he said, for being here, showing love and support. Thank you, guys.
Brian's here. How y'all doing tonight?
Mayor West A17. I don't care whose side you on because my side hurt. But that's besides the point.
Hold on, real quick. One of y'all's mics is giving a real weird noise. So
Is it mine? Oh.
Hold on. Technical
Hold on, don't say anything. Okay, go ahead. You
Go ahead, DJ.
All right.
Handle that.
If you're tuning in right now, Eric Childish, go on to our Instagram, follow us at the 5% Podcast. Then go to our link tree in our bio. There you can find all up. There you can find us, or you can find us via audio, whether it be Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify. Also go to our YouTube at the 5% Podcast and subscribe and like those videos.
Man, facts. Go do that shit.
Handle that shit.
Nah, for real.
Subscribe.
And I want to stop right there real quick, do a little pause key. Real talk though.
I like that, bro.
I want to shout out all the fans that really do that stuff, man. We really do got fans that go out and actually watch our videos. You know what I mean? Like, the lives, I guarantee, you know what I mean? We definitely see y'all and we appreciate that, you know, and I just want to shout y'all out real quick for doing that. All the subscribers, all the true fans, you know.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all.
To piggyback on what he's saying, we actually our numbers consistently live on YouTube has went up. So shout out to all you guys.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Hopefully everybody out there that's watching had a good week. If you had a good, interesting week you want to share, drop it in the comments and we'll read it and talk about it. Besides that,
I like that shit.
how y'all week been?
I'm good. I'm ready to get into it.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
You? Nobody had a good week?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
just
pretty-
a quick week.
Today was shitty, but other than that, yeah. It was good.
Well, damn.
I think I had.
Like
I mean, it was good.
I didn't leave till almost 6 o'clock, so.
Played
Damn.
like a champion yesterday.
I had an interesting week that I can't really talk about, but yeah.
Had to let that be known.
Yeah, I had a real interesting week.
Talk about it.
I can't.
You was eating
No.
now.
Okay.
Nah, I can't. It's kind
You
of.
fell into the pool.
Nah, I tell y'all
Yeah.
afterwards, y'all gonna be kind of low key, kind
You
of
got
shocked.
that left
Not really,
tap?
but
Also,
That
negative
kiss,
shots.
You
Shock
know I
shit.
fell in the pool, man.
He fell in the pool.
no,
No, I didn't.
it's just some stuff that I found out happened this past year that I didn't know about.
But he.
Oh, hold on. That's
He
serious.
stepped on a nuke.
I know.
You stepped on a landmine.
He did, though.
No,
I said stepped
only
on a nuke.
see some notices on the phone.
You finna blow
when I
everything.
found out.
I said stepped on a nuke.
Is that bad?
That nigga foot sitting
It
there.
ain't really bad, but it's just shocking. Like,
Just stop listening.
hey, you know, wow, like you know what I'm saying.
See, now I'm like curious as shit now, but go ahead.
Nah, it's good. It was probably just a little
He built the
scenario.
story in his head.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That makes sense.
You want to see any
Well,
of
if
this?
y'all ain't got nothing to talk about, did they put something in the chat? Anybody watching YouTube?
Man,
Oh,
I didn't catch
I
that.
didn't get on
Chat?
YouTube. I was looking on our
Tell me
Facebook.
where it's at.
Nothing on YouTube.
Nothing on YouTube.
He
Nothing
thought I was
on,
trying to do that.
nothing on.
It was the last week. Like, what? It's the last week of January. Think so? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Pay y'all rents on the 1st, but Alright, we can go to scenarios.
First.
Oh, fuck.
We got scenarios.
We got
Come on, y'all, for real.
scenarios.
Come on, let's pod, bro.
What's
You got scenario?
I know Eric got one.
Eric looked like he got a scenario today, bro. Look like Cameron.
I got some too. You got one?
I was gonna ask some weird question.
I'll let Joe go first. Go ahead.
Nah, my simple.
Will you eat peanut butter?
If you had to make was it ASMR?
Huh?
How would it sound?
Huh?
What?
The fuck?
The video where you got the mic, like you can.
You gotta take every day one by one.
I'm still lost.
What the fuck?
Y'all
What
know
is that?
Come on, guys.
Okay,
I thought ASMR. Oh, that's AARP.
Like when people do like eating and something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
mic, right by their mouth.
yeah. They might have like a whole bunch of marshmallows. They be like,
You talking about the mukbang or whatever that
How
shit?
would it sound?
"You freaky. You just freaky, bro."
Nah, that's actually.
Y'all want to know something
I know, but
real
he
nasty
freaky.
that I probably would do?
But that's the.
Y'all gonna really think I'm nasty, but I think I'd probably be good at no cap
Nah, what you about to say before you say it, please?
farts, bro. Like I think I'd be able to for like the cartoons and the movies. I think I'd be able to get them, cause bro, I be ain't gonna cap.
Like the long, like the.
Bro, I be letting them rip. Like I can kind of like low key a little bit control it.
Where's the scenario at?
I'm a fart bender.
That nigga be practicing in the bathroom and shit.
That's the name of the show. Fart bender. You a fart bender?
Low key, bro.
This nigga said.
Man,
What-
say the
what's
damn
happening right
scenario.
Like I can make. That is a scenario.
What would your? Yeah, that was.
That-
I said
what
my-
would
I'm
yours be?
talking about the next one.
You don't got any? Like damn, fool.
I thought you were talking about a gun.
Like you would
That's
eat
what's up.
African food or like doing like a flute or something like that.
Nigga be swinging like some feathers on some shit.
What's my drink?
Funny, bro.
Nobody give a damn.
It's behind you.
I know it was pretty decent.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'll fuck with it.
All right, next year, because Wes ain't feeling it.
I'm done. I'm done making no noises in this mic.
Okay,
What's next?
I got one.
Eric Lockett.
Damn, okay.
Oh.
All attention on me. No, okay. Okay. Let's say y'all were a superhero. You saving people. Would you let your identity be known, or would you want to have a mask?
I've thought about this a lot.
Yeah, you talking about it over here.
I hit Brian in the heart with that one. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, go ahead, Brian.
No, in real life, bro. I would just go ahead and like not wear a mask because I feel like I get in a big fight and that hoe would just come off eventually. So
Saying that you be unmasked.
yeah.
So then, hold on, I'm not finished with Brian. So you would live I guess on a mountaintop or somewhere because at this point everybody will know who you
See,
are.
my thought was I'm gonna be on some Batman shit. Like
Okay.
y'all finna pay me to save shit.
So you also gonna be the superhero and the
So,
richest
time
nigga in the
out,
town.
time out.
Yeah.
I said
Exactly.
Batman definitely don't get
Exactly.
paid.
He's
Well-
already paid.
But I fuck
Well, no, I'm
with
saying,
I get
like-
what Brian's saying though.
I'm gonna be like
You're gonna be a
Also,
paid. You're gonna be a paid superhero.
No,
So if they'll pay you, you ain't covered.
They gotta cash up before you go get it.
Wait, I wait on the cash app. Cash app.
he must not be done. That fire must.
He really beat your ass. He really beat your ass too, man. I ain't see that check come through, bitch.
Cash app.
Yeah, no.
But we singing.
All right, I'm on the way. You know the thing.
Alright.
Bro, you
just take
a terrible nigga. I wouldn't, bro. I said, fuck it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're a superhero, it's
Hey,
really
get that
not
money,
smart
man.
to show your face, cause
Yeah, he going.
once you
Who
do,
gonna
you
stop
put
it?
everybody around you in danger.
There you go.
That's
That's exactly what I was doing.
Okay,
You know.
so to what Wes is saying, how I guess you personally would you try to conceal your identity? Like you would have a full head on mask, or you?
Yeah,
would,
I wear
I
ski
couldn't
mask.
see you though. I think you would wear like the little Robin shit. Like I think you would just have like a little piece. Tell me you can see that. Wes would be bald as fuck, and the only thing he just have a little piece. Yeah, he just have a little. Yeah, he just take that whole on and off, bro. I swear.
That's hard.
That's hard. He had a weird ass catchphrase. Duty calls again. Now, if I be magnetic, he got the. just slap her.
After he said they just talk, and this is why you voted the mayor.
Oh!
Well, like it's election time.
You got to be somebody in. I guess it's election time. That'll be what's all right, DJ.
Like it's time to place a ballot.
Oh, wow.
I put a mask on so I can be able to do regular stuff like grocery shopping.
Or no, honestly,
Boy.
no bullshit. Y'all be good.
Tag
my
team
God.
African niggas go
No,
ahead.
I'm about to say
DJ gonna be like
y'all
Spider-Man.
be good if y'all only do
Stuff in the dark.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm serious. Like after 8, y'all good.
After 8.
After 8, bro, nobody gonna do what the fuck y'all in. They be like, them 2 niggas came and don't know them. And it's all quick little light, and that's it. Them niggas came through, they fast.
You better see through
Hey, what the
thick
fuck,
ass
bro?
motherfucker. I can't see what that these motherfucker. He was blind after he fucking what's the nigga name? Daredevil. Daredevil times 2, bitch.
Daredevil times 2.
Oh, no, man, after 8 o'clock.
Okay, so Joe, what about you?
Nah, I would have to wear a
Oh,
mask.
shit.
But I'll be like,
You
That's
can't put a
facts,
glass
though.
over your mask.
I do like the whole suit thing. Like, I don't want to see my real body.
What if Joe had
So let
like
me-
a Rey Mysterio mask, but his glasses like poked through?
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
All right, so let me. My question to you, Joe, personally, on your mask or your headset, like, so you would make a cutout for your dreads. You would all the time, just like, because you gotta think about that. Are you gonna tuck them in?
I'll have to tuck them in.
little
But like,
holes in the
Oh,
back.
you
but I will. But I said, see, because I'm gonna go deep on it.
Why you
Like,
gotta tuck
Okay.
the
I
dreads?
would get like a
That's what he
genius.
said. That's
They're
what he
gonna like
said.
narrow it
Joe
down.
gonna sew his own shit.
I'm gonna get like one of them genius niggas that be having food, like do all the suits and gadgets.
Okay.
And I'm gonna find one of them.
Joe,
Okay.
no, you can't
Okay.
do that, bro.
Alfred.
Because they can get your DNA from your hair. Like, no funny shit.
No, I would. I'm saying everything would be like put in for, like, wouldn't be no part of me out for.
So that's what I'm saying. How would you do that? You gonna tuck it? You gonna have
Yeah,
it
for
just
that,
to
like the
your
suit,
back.
but the suit will do all that for.
The suit will do all.
If that's the case, I feel like you should have.
You
it
gonna look like
a
Cell.
helmet for that, like a helmet.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
low-key
All
on
this gonna be
some
done for. I'm
Predator
gonna have air in my
shit.
shit.
He like a Power Ranger.
I'm gonna have like one of the Febreze thing that go off like.
You got a mini
Ooh,
fridge.
he gonna be a whole robot ass nigga.
I'm gonna have all of that. For. I'm gonna be tough, bro. Yeah, for.
I'm Yohasage.
Yeah, for.
I know where you got that
like the
Hokage
dragon.
shit from, too.
Huh?
Okay, so let me go mine. I'm gonna go on mine.
Yeah, hey.
That's Naruto.
I feel like if we take if we take being smart out of it, like I feel what y'all saying. Like I'm low key kind of on with Brian on. Like I low key would want to like have my face out low key. Like I want to be the superhero that everybody know, everybody see
Y'all
me.
gonna know. I'm gonna go to schools and
You know what I'm
talk and
saying?
Bro,
But when nobody know where I would live at.
They gonna have
shit. So what it's like to fly? I mean, shit, it's the bee's knees.
They gonna have y'all people hanging from bridges and shit. Y'all gonna have to go and save them.
Yeah,
Like
what's wrong?
Spider-Man had to do.
But what would they gotta be doing my face?
So yeah, last week I went to Japan, came back.
Or you gonna be vulnerable because you gonna have to save them. You gonna have to pick between saving them, like the Joker did. And shit.
A lot of people
Yeah,
gonna die,
the
bro.
people on the boat.
But that still ain't got nothing to do with nobody's face though. Batman, they
Bro,
jump my
come
Batman.
on, bro. Come on.
I'm gonna be like Highlander, bro, real life.
No way.
Nigga
Oh no,
named-
actually that'd be clean, bro.
Nigga named the whole
Like,
non
Everybody
superhero.
be having haircuts like that shit. That'd be fire.
Bro, you different.
I want the Brian here. No, you don't. No, you don't.
All right, real quick before we go to the next segment, DJ, I think is your laptop touching the cord? Because it's your mic that's making the noise.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's too bad.
Yeah, it's causing the feedback. Yeah. Perfect.
But no, they couldn't have my real name.
All right, but
They
yeah, that's
couldn't
it.
have my real. Yeah, no real name though.
But yeah, that's the end of my scenario.
Alright, on to the real shit now.
Yeah, I love you.
What are you a hypocrite about? Like things that you do that you hate someone to do to you.
That's easy, man.
Wait, one more time.
What are you a hypocrite about? Like what?
There's so
Like what
many.
is somebody? If somebody do something to you, you don't like it, but you do it.
I found
so
this out
many. Who do I
literally
wanna pick?
this week, bro. Cutting in front of people in traffic, like truckers.
Wow, your shit is traffic wise. You just
I've been in traffic a lot,
That's
bro.
why-
road rage ass nigga.
You ain't lying.
And I be catching road rage like a motherfucker.
I do be
But you
seeing,
cut people
bro.
off.
I get mad as fuck. Yeah, hell yeah, I do that shit. Especially when I get mad, like, bro, if you cut me, I'm cutting you the fuck off, bro. Like, I'm getting right in front of
brake
you.
checking them.
Hell yeah.
Hell no.
But I'm good at driving, so like, I know how to like.
How do you control brake checking somebody? I'm good at driving, so I make sure they don't hit me from the back.
I'm good at it, bro.
Brake check screen.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's Hell no.
Got his ass.
Nigga being hell satisfied to the bed.
Feeling good.
That shit ain't smart to do in traffic. You ain't really going nowhere. Like,
Nothing, nigga.
That nigga said, hell yeah.
that same truck gonna be behind you for the next 20 miles.
Oh man, that's too funny, man.
Somebody gonna follow that nigga home. Smoke the shit out the dog.
Hey, I feel like I did feel like I did that shit recently. Like I followed this car like for a long time, bro. Like we took all the same highway. That shit was weird.
Oh, it just happened to happen like that.
Yeah, like
okay. I thought you were saying
we had end up splitting up, but like it was, you know what I'm saying.
Voluntarily did some shit like that.
Ain't gonna cap, low key. Since we talking about that, I did do a nigga like that not too long ago, bro. Nigga bitch me out. Low key, cause we was kind of going the same way, and then like he kind of turned on the street before mine, and I could turn on that street to still lead to my shit. So I kind of made it look like I was, and he was like pulling into the house, and then I could tell he was kind of. I kind of slowed down a little bit, bitch. Hey, get that nigga. Nah, get
in the house.
I went to the house. Just having a little fun.
Are we going? Okay. I would say like talking too much, like talking over people and shit. Like when I get like too passionate, like
that's a good one.
I be going and shit.
That's a good one.
But yeah,
You do be doing. No, I'm fine.
I do be doing that shit.
I'm still thinking about. Go ahead, Joe.
Oh, mine weird, but like I hate when people like you know like you go to like fast food place or something, and then like on the little trash it be like trash around that motherfucker.
What did he just say?
Like you know, okay, like the bin, right?
Yeah, okay,
And be trash around the bin. I hate when people leave that shit there, but I did it the other day, so.
Hold up, you still got me lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like say like if you at a restaurant and the trash can's like overflowing and full, and like Joe said instead of like he said he hates when people do that to his trash, but he did it to them. Like he added more trash. Like
I feel what you're saying, but at the same time, it's not my job to take that shit out. So
No,
I mean, I'll let somebody know.
I feel you. It's just like it's weird. With me.
I ain't got no choice. It's only trash cans.
I feel you, Joe.
I left it on that shit. So I guess I'm a hypocrite.
Alright, I got a good one. I feel like mine's is like ignoring motherfuckers. Like I hate when people ignore me, but like I ignore the shit out of motherfucker. Like I don't know. I'm like the ignoring king. Like I ain't gonna care. Like I ignore boy, but like when I'm trying to talk to somebody and say something, if they ignore me, that shit get me high quick.
I do that shit in the car.
I be getting mad quick in a bit.
I know somebody I hate. I'm gonna go with lying. Like I hate when motherfuckers lie.
I'm a lie like a motherfucker.
But I hate when people like lie to me because it's like
I don't mind like small lies.
Why you go this little? I guess it's the degree of lying too. Cause
Yeah, I like if a small lie hit, it's alright. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I throw a small lie after it quick.
Yeah.
We don't.
Nah.
Come on now, come on.
You ain't fooling nobody.
I gotta work at 3 a.m. No.
Mine don't affect nobody else though. Like I make sure my lies don't affect other people though.
Yeah, do affect
We do be upset though.
We trying to hang out. Come out and shit. We be standing outside the club waiting on you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, fool.
I ain't
The
gonna
side
lie,
note
fool, I
for
fell
others out
asleep.
there. I've been on like a little journey, fool.
I knew it.
Bro, like a mental journey, fool. I stepped away from a lot of stuff. Like,
You been walking through the forest, huh?
Yeah. You know.
like from a lot of stuff, but I don't get on the game no more.
You been staring at the stars, right?
Ayahuasca and shit.
Nah, we ain't there yet. But I ain't gonna lie, fool. Now, if I've been trying to like do different, like do totally different shit, fool. Like I've been on and yes, I kind of been distant from everybody, but I feel like I needed that. We'll talk about that later. I don't know where they threw that at. Where that come from, Jack?
Last one to wrap this scenario out. What are 3 artists that
Why
you
you got so serious?
feel like you couldn't have lived without you personally? Not in the world. Like 3 artists that you
Like
feel
in my
like.
life,
Yeah,
me personally.
Like
Okay, that's a good question.
Existed, like you don't feel like you would have made it
good
through.
one. I ain't gonna
That
hold
is a
you.
good question.
I'm gonna go first.
I got mine.
I got mine.
Go ahead.
For one, Michael Jack.
Hey, let's Will.
Nah, I feel like I feel like without him, bro, like a lot of my music taste wouldn't even be there. Like I feel like he was one of them guys. You know what I mean? Like, he's one of them guys. I'm glad. Like I said, the Temptations. In fact, that was a group like that really made me appreciate music. Like they had a lot of I was listening to them like last week, bro. Like the old shit is actually fire as shit.
Yeah.
And the last one, Marcus Houston. No, he's
serious as fuck. Hell no.
Nah, Drizzy Drake. I ain't gonna lie. Drizzy Drake.
Okay.
He did a lot for you, boy.
That's fine.
Retro split.
That's a good pick.
I want to go next. We're going to go You already know me.
What's that?
Yeah,
West Side Gun.
Hope Griselda
Kanye.
Benny.
Nah, I'm playing.
Kanye, we
It's
don't
definitely
want-
Kanye.
No,
Kanye.
Kanye.
Definitely Kanye, Cudi, and then I say Michael Jackson for sure. Joe stole mine.
Nah, bitch, I'm.
Because like Cudi helped me get through a lot
Okay.
of shit, bro. Like I was on some
Cudi,
Cudi
yes.
stuff, bro, and then like I probably say like without him, you know, shit would have been rough for
So
the boy.
Kanye, Cudi, and MJ.
Kanye, and then like I said, I was gonna say what you said about Michael Jackson. It's kind of like as I was younger, listening to his music and his effect was strong in my family. Everybody like was just blasting Michael Jackson my whole childhood, so it was just like
Yeah, bro, you
I ain't
can't.
gonna lie.
that shit stuck with me. You had no choice but to love it. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit was just good, and you hearing it all the time.
It's timeless. Like, you can
You
listen
know
to
what
this
I
shit
mean?
tonight.
And
you're like,
still
this shit
be
fire.
fucking jamming. You know, so it's just like Michael Jackson definitely have to be enough for me.
Mine gonna be weird, but I'm gonna go with Tupac. I'm gonna go Tupac, Wayne, and I'm gonna go Robin Thicke. And honorable mention, I'm gonna have to say Young Thug. I just, you know, to sneak in there and peek. But yeah, it's really one of them. Really was Robin Thicke, cause like every time like was extremely mad, like listen to his music, to just be like
That thick dude would just come and make you feel better. No, that's his name. That's his name, and it's his name. I'm not trying to be weird.
no,
He's thick.
but his music will calm me down. Like it'll like his music back then, like when he first his albums and shit.
Oh yeah, that's
It was
Hey,
just
hold
like
up.
all the stuff he was
Hey,
saying
it's
in
me,
his music is really like change my mood.
It's not for real. Nah, I really agree with that. 'Cause he was definitely
It's
fine.
me.
That was terrible.
You already know Kanye, of course. Like a lot of his music, like shaped who I am. Actually, he had a song called "The Glory" that made me like write my first rap. So Kanye for sure. Then Justin Timberlake. I was just telling a nigga Linden. My favorite album is Future Sex Love Sounds. Like, you know, that shit is perfect, start to finish, no skips. And then Kendrick Lamar, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, so I love you, Tyler, but you know, the only three.
Honorable mention.
Yeah.
What about you, Ron?
I would have to honorably mention Michael Jackson since you already did. It's like,
the fuck are you-
because Michael Jackson was just that dude, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, like he was like okay.
Yeah.
You got to, I feel.
But also Justin Timberlake, because like he inspired me to start singing. Like I heard that nigga sing and it was like, let me go ahead and try that shit.
Justin's
Yeah, Justin Timberlake.
Wayne, of course, because
This one.
bro, I've been listening to Wayne since, you know what I'm saying, 500 Degrees. Like that's, you know, Wayne. Honestly, T-Pain, because for a long time, bro, like,
He was killing.
yeah,
that shit.
about to say, he was killing in like 07, and that was a hard time for me, like, in those years, so T-Pain really helped me out.
Why you look like you?
T-Pain was cold, bro. He was doing a lot.
I respect from the crowd, you know.
It was hard times.
It was though. Cecil, Young Blue, and Young Blue.
Oh, shit.
Not for real. Who is it for real?
Nah,
For real.
Talk
I know Young Blue is in
We
there.
can hear you.
Young Blue is in there.
Lil Wayne
Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Lil
Young-
Wayne.
Definitely.
Young Blue.
and Thug.
Cordon Blue.
You said Thug? You said somebody else.
Corbin Blue?
But yeah, it was them three.
Jacquees.
Jacquees?
Oh,
You like Jacquees?
Oh, yeah.
I think you like Jacquees.
Leonard.
I fuck with Jacquees.
Michael Jackson, 50 Cent, and Drake.
Y'all see who in the top three, right?
Drake is that nigga. I
Drake is
defend
that
Drake. He just not in my top.
If I had to get rid of everybody else's music except those three, I'd be fine.
Fire. I love it.
I wanted to throw R. Kelly in there, because
All right, we're gonna
Right
go top.
now.
You ain't gonna have no Yeezy in your Serato.
Without a
dead
doubt,
serious.
without a doubt,
Look though.
without a doubt, I knew it was gonna be Brian.
Nothing wrong with that, though.
Let's be real about that. Like, come on, that's why I understand everything R. Kelly did, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but like,
Yeah, beside that, the music
Yeah.
is good.
his music alone, like, the
Yeah, I
shit
hear
that
y'all.
he helped people with and all that, like,
Yeah.
Cause we watch a lot of
Have
movies.
you
A
watched
lot
one
of
of his concerts?
Like, go back and look at one of his concerts.
Oh,
He
shit.
controls the crowd.
I like Michael Jackson.
Like
the
nobody.
bodies telling me. Yeah, I know.
I'm just talking about 15-year-olds. They all
What's that song, bro?
It was impressionable.
DJ, come on, fool.
That's why he controlled
Bob.
shit.
Yeah, it's easy.
All right,
like,
go to the next one, fool. You fucked up.
Their mind wasn't fully
Why
developed.
you number the number, baby?
I'm talking about our moms was there. Or, you know,
But-
aunties was
Yeah,
there.
chaperoning.
Grown
But-
I'm talking about beside the little shit that he had. Going
Yes.
Yeah.
He wasn't talking to no. You wasn't talking
He
to the
had
young.
grown women.
You're 15.
He wasn't talking to him. He
You're
was looking for the
15.
I gotta stop.
Come on.
This shit is not funny. I do not support none of
15,
these
boy.
comments.
15.
It seems. Why does it seem like she ready? Why she not ready?
Seems like she's not.
No,
nigga.
see, it seems like she young. That's what the fuck he's trying to say.
Hey, I'm not.
It
Once I
seems like
see
she's
bro in
18.
Speedos, I said he did it.
What?
He had a picture. They uploaded a picture, bro. It was some Speedos. I said,
That's what it took. The Speedos.
Yeah, anytime you want Speedos,
Speedos,
you doing something you're supposed to.
belt.
I ain't gonna lie. Black men wearing Speedos. Yeah, you doing
But nobody controlled the crowd better than MJ, fool. Like, MJ had grown men
Yeah,
crying.
yeah, crying. Yeah.
But
fainting.
when a grown man cry over you, bro, you had a whole different atmosphere. That's low-key.
Do
I
y'all
don't
think?
like
Do
that.
y'all think y'all would cry to Michael Jackson concert? Keep
No,
it
sir.
real.
I'll be happy. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be
No,
jamming.
not
I would-
for
No,
not
real shit.
for Michael Jackson, but I'm saying just the effect of being in
If
the
he played the
atmosphere,
right song,
hearing
I
the
definitely
song.
would be
I would say if
You know
he
what
played the
I'm
right
saying?
song, I probably
The
would.
song
I'm gonna
hit
be
you,
real about
Y'all
that.
don't think Michael Jackson
Dirty
make you
that
cry?
I don't think so.
I ain't gonna
That's
Hey,
one
real
of the-
shit.
That's one of the main things
I be
that
like-
in my life that I would regret is that I never got to see
Yes,
Michael
I ain't
Jackson
gonna lie, bro.
live.
That is a big
Like,
one.
I would
So,
overpay
like,
to go to
yeah.
his shit. That's what I'm saying. That's the only time I
That-
like.
That's how I feel about Prince.
He probably be the only person.
But Michael's that nigga though.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, but Mike's up on the fucking stage, bro. Don't nothing else matter in that moment. Like everything is on Mike, and that's
That
crazy
is true.
because he had 4 other
If
talented.
you have a death in the family, you just focus on Mike.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Now, no, while you're grieving, you listen to Michael
If
Jackson.
Michael Jackson walked on stage and there was somebody in the hospital and it was going doop, 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 and then he walked on stage and he just they're gonna just be still looking at the TV.
Damn.
You're wrong. You're next. For real. That's wild.
Yeah, I ain't talk to y'all.
Hmm?
I ain't sweating over them niggas.
I'm not sweating on you. I'm just saying.
I did
Y'all
cry.
know, I don't care
I did
about
cry at
that.
the Gay concert though. When he did Ultralight Beam, I ain't gonna lie.
I can see
Like
that.
you actually like.
But that's
I cried.
that song different.
like water came out of you.
Bro, the way they was doing, bro, the way they was performing.
They had the whole church.
No. This
Oh,
was St. Pablo. He was on that float.
Oh,
The
okay.
Dragon Ball Z movie, so I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
shit.
I cried at a couple back to church. Check out.
I cried when the Mavericks won.
I did too.
I cried when I lost my
I was
man.
mad-
cried for
I
the
was
other reason.
mad as fuck. I was like, no.
Bro, it was funny because my brother started jumping in.
And they came in there chopping my ass like, yeah, nigga, they kept making threes. I was like, what's going on, bro? These niggas,
He kept running out the room. He hit a chop with his stick. Right
boy,
out the
this is
room.
making
Come back.
threes like I never seen before.
That was crazy, yo. But yeah.
Go ahead. What's
All
next?
right, trending topics for the last round. Don't nobody say nothing else.
Yeah, you know
Hey, y'all remember
My fault, I didn't know you were saying trending.
trending topic? They tell him drop it. He switched to the next screen. I'm grabbing thing.
That's okay now. That's 2023.
We're gonna go to
Happy for you.
the most important topic. I don't know why it's way down here, but
2 James, right?
no. Tyrell Nichols died in hospital 3 days after being pulled over for alleged reckless driving and struggling with 5 officers who have since lost their jobs and have been charged with murder.
Damn.
There was a video of him put there.
What would have happened?
Yeah,
I don't think we
In
should.
Memphis.
But what were they doing?
I caught it a little bit in the store. One of the ladies was saying that they was
Like
hitting them. One of
yeah.
them came up and kicked them.
So they was pretty much
pepper
beating them.
spraying them and all that type of shit.
Did they? I about to say they did lose their jobs.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
And
Okay.
they're charged with murder.
So he probably just sitting in that jail suffering.
Who?
Dude, they say he went to jail, right? They took him to jail. He died in jail.
He died in the hospital.
Yeah, in the hospital. He
That
probably
shit wild.
Probably had internal.
It's just another
Yeah.
case of police brutality.
Yeah, man. Just
They
like,
protesting right now in Memphis.
I
At
seen
some
that. Wasn't it
point-
like 5 black cops?
I have no idea. I don't know what the race of them cops were.
How
But-
many though? It was 5?
regardless
I think it was 5
of the
black
race, nationality, or anything, it's still wrong.
That's a policeman. Like
Yeah, bro.
you know that
That job
protect and serve. That's all you ever hear, and you know, no, like nah, bro.
This-
That's
yeah, bro.
unbelievable.
You know what I'm saying? The training still has to get better. Like, if you can't apprehend a person without killing them, that job is not for you.
I already done told y'all, bro. They already done started in the works, bro. Trying to implement it, bro. Them motherfucking robots coming. They finna keep pushing that, bro. Saying they not gonna try to. They not gonna try to. That's what I'm saying. They not gonna try to train the actual police to get them right no more, bro. They gonna try to keep going on with the times, fool, and they just gonna replace them niggas.
I can see that.
But the robots, why you think gonna be controlling you? They ain't gonna still be like.
They gonna be controlling their damn self, nigga.
No,
They gonna be on the program, but they gonna.
No, we don't want that.
We
no.
don't. But
You heard of Scott now, huh?
but,
okay.
you know,
Our
not to
robot
get
and
too
shit.
deep. But not to get too deep, man. You know, but that's definitely, you know, man.
It's a sad time,
I just,
bro. You know what I'm saying? You got prayers
send our
for his
respects and
family.
prayers to the family.
Loved
You know what I mean?
ones.
Of
It's wild.
losing them. You know what I mean? Because that's a bad way to lose a family member, son, dad, father.
It's sad that it had to happen in Memphis, cause like, you know what I'm saying? Memphis already known for being so wild, and like that's just worse. So you can't even trust the police out there, you know. So
Nah, facts, bro.
Yep. We haven't. My fault. I was trying to get my little 2 cents in, but it just seems like I don't know. I don't know if it's the training or if it's like just, you know, how people are like mentally, but cops don't realize that, or people don't realize that cops have authority over us in a way that they can decide whether or not we go home.
nah.
They do, like, and that's the issue. They have the power to, okay, well, you know, you have this traffic stop, and if, you know, the problem is cops see somebody run and they're taking that as a threat. Oh, let me shoot, or let me do this. Like Joe said, it's the training, but in the end, what can we do?
Facts, man. It's definitely a discouraging and disappointing situation. Like I said, you know, somebody lost a family member because of the lack of understanding of a police officer. Somebody's gonna be groomed for the rest of them for the rest of their lives because you can't do your job right.
Yeah, you can't. I don't understand how you see someone that's unarmed and you feel like you have to draw a weapon. That just it doesn't click to me.
It's like they think that like you're a police officer, not an executioner, bro. Like
Yeah.
The fact that one of the biggest points we're missing too is it was 5 of them.
That's
Five,
what I'm saying,
bro.
time, bro.
Now
Take
one
5
of
to do
them
anything.
was while this stuff was going on said, "Hey y'all cut it out." Like
relax,
all right,
bro.
relax. Like we got them. Like you know what I'm saying. What can somebody do when they handcuffed? Like realistically, besides try to run. And if he's on the ground, he can't run.
How many times have we seen people get pulled over for like a traffic stop or something, and there's 2-3 squad cars?
True.
Like,
For petty shit, like
you know what I'm
weed,
saying?
bro.
Like
That's
they
the
playing cops and robbers out here for real, like all across America.
then and like sorry.
They used to only. I was gonna say 2 or 3 squad calls only used to be for when you getting arrested.
Right.
They used to be like
Now
one
they
was
just-
able to handle it. If the second one come, they just verifying that you going to jail. That's it.
Yep.
Now like they just pull up.
And I've been
Be
seeing
nosy.
yeah, and as well, I've been seeing a lot of videos as well. Not to get off topic, but a lot of the cops don't even know that their own law they're supposed to be upholding. Like there's a lot of videos out there of the cops getting their own law wrong. Like that is terrible. You know, and people are
I don't know if y'all be
Man,
seeing
it's
it, but like
bad.
I'll be driving around our area, and I'll be watching these cop cars, like lights be out, and shit don't be like how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you want my lights on, you want my everything to be working. I feel like your truck should be, your car. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
should be upheld. So like they
facts.
pull up behind you, and you noticing this shit, and it's like if that was me, y'all stopping me, and might go to jail.
You right, bro.
Did y'all see in Fantigo, cops are now like taking their phone and like recording traffic stops if they can't get to you, and then they like sending you tickets.
Nah, bro, that's
I swear.
Huh?
That's some
I
crazy
swear.
That's crazy.
shit. Bro. That's on some super weird shit.
Bro, it's nuts, bro. It's nuts, but it's all a money grab. It's all a power grab, like you know. So
It's always about the money at the end of the day. I want everybody. I don't mean to get too deep, on anything, but
Get deeper.
a lot of things you see are not what they are. And I mean a lot of, and this is like almost for every aspect of life.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you know what?
What are they, Daddy? Go ahead. What are they, Daddy? Tell them.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Tell them, Daddy.
I'm not trying to discourage people out there. Let's just go to another topic. Not another topic. The Nichols family. I hope you guys can get through, the upcoming days with, peace and love in your heart.
Nah, facts, bro.
But I do apologize for the terrible police officers we have in this world. Love and peace to y'all.
Thanks.
Speaking of love and peace, on a new episode of Shannon Sharp's Club Shay.
Shout out to Club Shay.
He addressed the controversy around his son's actions. We have some clips. First
5-10.
He said we all have bad kids.
Say what, sir?
Who had back
5-10.
in?
I don't have kids.
He's saying that we
Like
all
a
have
person
bad
that's almost
kids.
tall.
We have audio.
I mean, your kids not bad.
5'10".
Yeah.
Yeah, my kid.
I love
I
them,
got bad kids.
No.
Please do.
I love your kids, DJ.
I don't think DJ kids bad.
I would like to shed light on the fact. We all got bad ass kids. Okay, now listen, don't make it seem like I'm the only one on here who got bad ass kids.
We all go through.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't got no bad ass kids, you got one and you got lucky. You hear me? Anybody with 3 or more,
multiples.
you got one that you don't know what the hell you gonna do with.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to just take the time to say that.
You know what to do.
All right, you
hit the subscribe button and be.
As a person with no kids, I would just like to say,
I mean, I go first since I'm the one with the most kids. I feel like he right in a sense. Like, I mean, there's nothing you can do if you parent good. It don't matter what, one of them kids is probably gonna be bad. Like the odds ain't looking good for you to have 3 good kids. One of them gonna be sneaking and doing something or something like that.
Big facts.
Yeah, that was. Oh, go ahead. You got kids. I'm sorry.
I mean, I kind of agree with DJ at the end of the day too, because, when a person grows up, at the end of the day, they still make a decision to be who they want to be or what they want to do with life, regardless of the training or the upbringing they had when they came up. You know what I mean? So it's just a person's gonna do what they gonna do regardless, and the kid's gonna do what they want to do, because a kid can be good around you, and then also as soon as they get out your presence, act a fool. Because I know that's how my youngest daughter is. She good around me, like she know don't try that, but as soon as she get around somebody else that she knows she can try that, she get to turn it up.
that's how I think of it, like us. Like I try to think back, cause I ain't got no kids, you know what I'm saying? So like I try to think back to when we was like little. I was bad as hell. Like I did shit for no damn reason, bro. Like I messed with my granddad just to mess with that nigga. Like,
That nigga Brian like he used to just run around. That nigga Brian like he just run around singing and people heard. As a kid, I wanna be your lover.
Just wanna do some weird shit.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you.
Would y'all consider y'all was good kids?
Phenomenal.
I was definitely bad.
I was a mixture.
Now I tell you what. I tried what was it, 4th grade? I tried to be bad in school. When I tell you I got the worst ass whooping of my life. I was like, I ain't gonna do this. I ain't come home and get this every day.
I ain't gonna lie, when my mama caught me, like, she caught me in the back, like in the middle of my back, bro. I said, oh, no. No more of that.
All my brothers, we was all bad. We all was bad.
Well, yeah,
That's what I'm finna
boys.
say. I ain't gonna lie. Them whoopings. I don't know. It was just something about them, bro. Like they hurt in the moment, but them hoes wasn't shit, fool.
Once I got to like 13, 12, 13.
You go numb.
No,
And then you should get tired. You know what I'm saying?
ain't gonna know. You gonna be good for about a week and a half. Like, you
Nah,
not get in trouble for about a week and a half.
bro. I was worried. Like
Nah,
I was on
give me
some.
about
I was on
2
some
days.
next day type
Give
shit.
me about 2 days, bro. I ain't gonna
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was
that
next
whooping I
day.
had, boy, like I thought I was gonna, you know what I'm saying, put a little extra drawers on. It wasn't gonna hurt. She was like, get naked.
No, first
What?
of all,
Wait a minute,
you,
draw.
that's where you fucked
Well,
up,
she
bro.
tell me get naked and whoop
Bird
my
ass.
ass,
We-
Trying to
boy.
get you out the
Bird
tub.
ass.
Hell no, I ain't that. No, that.
How you
I did a whole 360, y'all.
Nah, the worst whippings to me, bro, is the ones you get right out the tub.
Oh yeah.
That water make that belt stick.
Yeah, I got one of them on.
How about when you in the tub or when you sleep?
Huh?
When you sleep,
No,
that's the
but
one,
when you wake up,
boy.
bro, you feel like you just like.
I was about to say, my mom said,
You don't know what to do, bro. You don't know what's going on.
What the fuck, dog?
Hey, West can't wait.
I behaved. I was good.
Like this. West, you're grounded.
Go to your room, buddy. Go to your room.
I got stuff. I got whoopings before. No, I got whoopings, but
I got him in trouble
not
before.
on.
Well, technically, I didn't get you in trouble, but
Yeah, okay. That day I did get
that
whooped.
nigga looked
like my
so
dad
scary.
damn near killed me.
Like a slave wrist. Man, just leave your please, man. I want to move up, man. Just get
Cause
out
my
of here.
dad, like, if my dad got mad, like
It was over,
It was
yeah.
over. Like,
Same
'cause
thing with my father,
he never got mad. So if you took him there, he was gone. Man.
Why will your parents whoop you? They gotta say what they gotta say while I whoop you.
Yeah, what is it?
that shit's scary.
Probably hoping it's just one sentence. Like,
What I didn't like, fool, is the long ass lecture. Cause like my mom was such a good talker,
That's
fool,
how my mom was,
and it would
too.
just keep going. She was like,
steady
you
going.
know, life ain't
Butter up to get a whooping.
yeah, be like this. Come on, just have him get it over.
Yeah,
You know
for
you
real,
finna
bro.
get it, like you
Nah,
know.
Mine was the tears, bro. My mama get the crying. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
So now you feel
Like,
bad and shit.
I ain't feel bad. I feel mad, nigga. That shit used to make me mad. Like she just always get the crying. Every situation, she just get the crying. I'm just like, bro, like, god damn. I remember one time.
Y'all ever went to y'all cousin's house or something and they had to get a whooping? Like they did some shit, but your auntie didn't whoop you, but like she whooped them because like
Killed the vibe.
that's her
Killed the
kid.
vibe.
Boy, I swear to God, that was the funniest shit ever.
You
Bro.
been there like, you good?
Bro, that nigga was getting whooped. We was in the back room, like we was dying laughing until he got back in there. We was like, DJ, like, hey, bro, you straight, nigga?
Yeah, this shit gonna sound crazy, but my mom used to smoke before she whooped that.
Whoa,
Oh yeah, so she can be
like a cigarette or
Like a cigarette.
No.
Okay.
It's crazy. Like she used to
Your mom
like.
did drugs?
Let's say there's 5 of us. She'll whoop 2 and then take a break. I swear to God, you never want to be third or last.
DJ ain't
So she
shit.
gonna whoop 2 more and then take a break. Then she gonna whoop
Hit
the
that
last
blunt, come back and whoop
Y'all
your
got
ass.
whoopings all at once.
If we all did.
Bro, that's
something.
a
We had
lot.
code,
That woman
but we
is
had a
savage,
bro code.
man.
It's like you don't snitch on each other. But we finna beat your ass when it's done, though.
But you crazy as hell.
That's what it was. We was gonna beat
I
your
used to
ass.
snitch
when
on
it's all
hoes,
said and
but
done.
no,
We all
mama.
gonna take this whooping because it's the snitch thing. It's like a snitch thing, bro.
You want me to get the bill?
Man, I remember one time my mama came up to the school. She came up to the school with the shit. I think I told y'all. She came up to the school with the shits and whooped me in front of all my friends. I got the whooping in front of everybody.
I didn't get a
Yeah,
whooping.
I tried to take it like a man. Shit.
Low key, I got hit in the chest like hard.
Yeah.
I got whooped in the
Everybody, you like-
office and got sent back to class. But I went
She
back.
said
I was
the
in there
slap.
like,
In front of all the friends,
Oh,
all
goddamn.
the hot girl, my little crush, my partners, the teacher, everybody seen that ass get tagged. I tried to take it hard, like slave
your
it.
mama slapped you.
But see, when I was at elementary, back then it was a little different because the teachers, like that knew your mama really good, they had the ability and had the right to whoop your ass. So I used to whoop, my teacher used to whoop my ass. Like if I acting up, he used to grab my ass by my motherfucking neck.
She used to grab your ass. That's what he said. Is that what you just said?
Grab my ass by the neck.
Grab your ass in your neck.
This is
Teacher was different.
I ain't never.
yeah,
got
bro.
whooped.
Wait
No,
for
I
this
used to
new,
get whooped
this
like
new,
a
this
paddle
new
in
age.
school?
I'm about to say, I don't know what kind of schools y'all went to.
What school y'all go to?
They
These
wasn't
new
doing
age
none of that
schools,
shit.
these new age schools don't get paddle, boy.
Y'all-
Boy, principal had a thick ass paddle, boy. And you ain't
You
got
grew up
sent
in
to
Dallas, so
Hey.
yeah, that's different time.
You gotta get this paddle. Get this paddle. Call your mama. Yeah, let me get
You
one.
ain't never got the paddle?
Niggas old. Well, you not.
Hell no, I ain't got no.
What school you go to get paddled?
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't never got no pound nigga.
Bro, y'all grew up. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He has a, what was it, like size
Irvin-
17, 20? He used to use his
Long
shoes
ass
and
feet
whoop
for
niggas'
no reason.
ass.
But they got long ass feet for no reason.
But that's some of the worst punishment too. When your coach find out, boy, you gotta
When you
gonna
run,
get
you
paddle.
gotta run everywhere.
Get tortured
What?
at practice,
But see,
and you're not gonna play.
bro, first of all, I was. Hold up, you got paddles at Dunbar High School or? Well, hell no, bro.
I'm gonna say
I was in Mansfield.
you
we
younger
went
than me.
No, I
high
stopped
school. I
getting
damn
paddles.
sure wasn't getting
I stopped
paddled.
getting paddles like if.
if you act up and
Boy.
you play sports, they not gonna tell your parents. They gonna
Well,
tell
you got me
No,
fucked
mine
up.
was
Nigga
at,
kids.
was at Meadowbrook though. Coach Bowley used to do that, but like high school, I didn't
On my soul.
But ain't gonna lie, middle school, yeah. But like, I nigga used to like take your shoes.
I grew up in Arlington and Mansfield. They wasn't doing
I'm
that
not playing,
shit.
like, you been practice fool?
Not them white people, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let me go get them shoes.
Bend over and you better tuck your balls.
Whoa.
Just stand up straight.
And
Just stand up
they-
straight on the wall. Like that. He finna whoop your ass.
I
He
do
got a
remember-
wood paddle, and then he just started using this shoe after a while.
Nah, bro. Fuck all that.
The paddle broke.
No, he's wood paddle.
What's
And
happening?
like you only getting like 3 pops, but it's like.
And nigga used to wind up for them
It's
hoes.
more
Like a slap contest. He used to, you know what I'm saying, line that shit up on your ass.
Just picture somebody hitting you like this. Just swinging it.
I wonder how many teachers
You
like
got
go
me
back in
about
that roller
fucked
dish.
up,
Like,
bro. Hell
I
no.
whooped the shit out that kid that year.
Be regretting it. Like, damn, I used to
That was
butt
a
you
little
so
too
hard.
hard, didn't it?
Man, I probably took it too hard on them
I would have
niggas.
got fired if it was.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Right.
You couldn't do
I don't
that
know if you remember
nowadays.
that one teacher. I don't,
None
you
of
might
that
not have been there, but one teacher, bro, he used to damn near almost choke kids, fool. Had to fire that
Shit.
fool. I think his name was like Mr. Tate.
Nigga snitching, boy.
Bro, everybody knew him. Bro.
He said he was fired already.
Yeah, he got fired for
He was
used to,
choking kids.
bro, he used to like get up on him like nigga be like ready to, I'd be like, damn, sir, relax. History not that serious.
History not that
Someone
serious.
has some aggressive teachers.
Well, yeah, I mean they had to shit. That was
Boy.
I ain't gonna lie, that Dunbar.
thugs,
bro.
little third.
You know what I'm saying?
Gang
It wasn't as many thugs.
and drug dealers at Dunbar.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not as many.
Thank you, Cecil. Cause niggas be having that. I hate when people do that about Dunbar.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, they got the gangbangers. The gangbangers. No, bro.
The what?
Didn't come to school. That's what I'm saying. They ain't gonna come to
They
school.
wasn't school.
It
Niggas
was
who
the
know
ones some
who
still
was in the
going.
trenches.
It's
No.
just class clowns.
I ain't
People
say
who want-
shit,
and
nigga.
People who
Goddamn.
want to be hard. That's really
Yeah,
not
and
hard.
that's
They
saying that
really
you
ain't-
gonna
they
get into a
didn't do
couple
much
fights.
when it came down to it.
Let's say you gonna get in a couple fights. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Niggas
have
niggas-
a
Now,
metal
the
detector?
niggas around the school.
Did y'all have a metal detector?
No, they had brought metal detectors only when it was it was like
Like a
like
bigger
somebody
thing.
said something about a gun being on campus. Then they'll bring the metal detectors in.
That shit, that was fucking around every
They
day.
have
huh?
everybody walk through it.
But
we didn't
what you
have
had to worry about was the people around the
You
school.
hear me, Wes?
That was more what
Violent,
you
bro.
were
people
like.
that don't come to school.
There, yeah.
Those
They're the ones you
people-
have to worry about.
People who dropped out, been to school like years ago.
Okay.
And they coming in, walking through the halls looking for a certain somebody.
That's what you had to worry about.
Caucasian. So
Or
it's the
like-
same shit, nigga.
Cause like Village Creek, like you go to Village Creek, bro. All of them over there.
Everybody,
Everybody.
you gonna see all your friends. You gonna see
See
all
your
the
enemies,
all the
your
girls at
ops.
the trap house that's supposed to be in class.
The ones you want to
to
fuck on,
Yeah.
right?
Nah, they at the trap.
Village
So
Creek.
that's what you had to be
Yeah.
Oh,
careful.
Village Creek is in.
By FedEx?
It was fun, but it was risky.
You went down there?
we had
Everybody
fun.
been over there.
You went down there.
Wow.
Me, Sean, Vaughn, all of these, bro.
That was a spot.
Ask Sean about Village Creek. We used to be over there all the time, bro.
He was down there?
You know
Yeah.
Joe was down there.
It doesn't
We didn't
matter.
see-
Everybody around.
Yeah, it was just a spot,
Everybody
bro.
around.
Everybody went over there. I've been over there on Creek. But I didn't go over there.
Nah, but yeah, so it was like you kind of knew what you were getting into, but like everybody was, you know, it was fun. So
It
like,
was just-
Was weak.
It's like
Nah, I ain't gonna tell that.
Park over there. It's like a.
yeah, that's just crazy.
You know that's
it's
my
like
name.
how they
I
do
wouldn't.
third gate, fourth gate shit. It's like one little park.
Third gate, fourth gate. What?
Fourth gate. third
Oh,
gate.
fourth gate.
Yeah,
You
like,
said you gotta
like,
put your
there's
T's
like
there.
certain areas there in Village Creek that just like you might not want to go around there, but everybody's in Village Creek. Just like
Yeah,
it's the same thing in the Buttercups.
Yep,
It was the
yep,
same
I remember
thing
that.
I forgot that one.
Yeah, the Buttercup used to be the Spizz Eye boy.
Which one? You talking?
Gardens.
Oh, everybody
yeah.
used to go. Everybody used to go over there.
That was after the
Yeah,
Same more
yeah.
hood than y'all. Was it Cecil hood or y'all hood?
She's is more hood.
I went over there.
I mean,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I say my mom moved me. My mom moved me up out of there.
I lived over there.
My mom didn't play that
I mean,
shit.
but I've been through it, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Like you know what I'm saying? I was saying I was my daddy them time. My mom didn't play that shit. I had to go
I ain't
visit.
gonna hold you,
You know what I'm saying? I had to go visit the
But I ain't
people
gonna lie,
over
we
there.
used to go to the Butlers too.
My mama did not want me
But
on
yeah,
that shit, bro.
the Butlers.
Butlers, you.
I didn't like.
Yeah, you can't stay over there too long.
Hey, I'd rather stay in Stop City.
Yeah, you can't stay at Butlers.
But the Butlers be straight, nigga, because the Butlers used to have a his old bro. The Butlers used to have a
Yeah, but you used to have to hit terrorists too.
yeah. But once you go inside, you know what I'm saying? You get to the Butlers, you get the Butlers go inside, you good, fool.
Be careful.
You said it was savages over there, huh?
Yeah,
I ain't like it over there.
that shit was crazy.
Well,
nigga.
speaking of 21 Savage,
okay,
he
I
was
see what you
voted
did
the best rapper in 2022 by
Complex.
Complex.
Makes sense.
Crazy. Nah,
Do
a
y'all
credible source.
agree? or
not at all.
disagree?
I disagree.
I don't
Complex
necessarily
with a credible
disagree.
source.
In a sense, Well, no, you might be.
I fuck with 21, bro.
I mean, they're a big outlet, but
that's probably what I mean. Like, yeah.
I know what you mean.
Okay, I feel. But as far as like talent wise, no. But the shit he was doing, like.
You only put out one project.
Exactly.
He had a lot of features.
He
have a lot.
He marketed himself really good this year. Like,
was that because of him or Drake?
Drake.
Again,
if he wouldn't have had this Drake project,
he did a lot of shit last year.
If he wouldn't have had this Drake project, we wouldn't be talking about him right now.
He did the song with Nas. He did the song.
That was after. Oh, that was after Drake.
Oh, before that.
But I'm gonna tell you who we would have been talking about.
He had said after the Drake
Pusha
project,
T.
he had said Nas wasn't relevant.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did that after that. But he did a lot of shit before that too.
Though.
He did a lot of shit we don't just like
saying,
talk about.
It wasn't. I mean, Drake really propelled him.
Exactly.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but he had a lot of features this year. He was on the Metro Boomin album.
Yep.
He was.
Of course.
Okay, let's take the Drake.
Come on, talk about Drake. Talk about it, DJ.
Boom. Would you still feel like he would have had enough to be best?
I will say that made it like more.
I mean, that of course elevated it, but
2022 was Pusha T's year. I'm not gonna.
No, it was definitely not Pusha's year.
Yes, how was it?
One part of the year.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
It was Kendrick's year.
I would say it was probably Kendrick's year
because everybody was waiting on him to drop. And
that's a good pick.
I feel like Pusha T took the world by storm when they didn't expect his album to be that good, and then when you got fucking Tom Brady acknowledging it, when you got him putting it on commercials, you know what I mean? When him talking about selling cocaine, dealing cocaine, making cocaine.
Ever right now.
But it don't matter. You talking about still breaking the barrier that they have a song playing on TV about a nigga doing cocaine. You know what I mean? Not doing cocaine.
Kendrick had music on TV too.
And that's not my point though. But I'm saying, what other niggas you know got commercials for everybody to see while football going on, basketball, whatever, with songs about cocaine?
There's a lot of people do that.
Who? Name once.
They don't. If they song, they'll clean it up and put it on.
Oh,
of course that. But
Snoop
I'm saying,
was smoking weed. Got him.
Okay. y'all get what I'm saying.
Come on.
But I feel like just the fact that Pusha T broke that barrier last year for 2022, like I feel like you got to give him that.
Nobody else gonna be talking about cocaine and music like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's the only one that can do that shit. Because he's the only one that can do that shit. Who else? Like you just said it.
If he's the only one can do it, it's not breaking a barrier.
Okay, whatever word you want to do, but you get what I'm saying.
His lane.
Okay, cool. 22 was still his year.
He's doing well in his fucking lane, nigga. If he veer over, is that nigga? You the signal, bitch. Nigga, relax. Got bad, bro.
Fuck you, niggas.
I don't know who else. I really don't know who else who had a consistent year, like from start to finish, more than 21. I gotta factor in the album, and I gotta factor in the features, and
he did a lot of features. He did a lot of
features. I can't remember on the top of my head, but I know he did a lot of features.
I don't agree with that though. Like I just feel like without the Drake album, it wouldn't be this.
But you gotta look at it though. If Drake did that with anybody, and like
actually, we're thinking about Drake too.
Now Drake started off really sketchy. I'm a Drake supporter, so.
Cause Drake
had a good year though.
He was coming out some shit. I was like, what's happening?
He bombed. I ain't gonna lie.
Then he said, you know what? I am who I am. And he
gave pussy. What's calling my name?
What's that?
Calling my name. On that techno album he dropped.
Honestly,
no, yeah.
That alternative.
Say what's that?
That was last year.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yeah, in the year.
2022. He dropped that and we was like, what the fuck? Then he dropped Her Lost and was like, oh, okay, he good.
We know who you are.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Drake didn't have
that was the summer, right?
I mean, but most artists like that.
because Beyonce dropped after that.
Yeah.
Drake is like people like Drake's, Kendrick, J. Cole. They're gonna always have a good year, even if they drop like one thing.
Or dealing cocaine.
That one thing holds for like a very long time. So.
Right.
But that's crazy because I feel like one thing Drake haven't did though is like rapped about dealing cocaine and being mainstream.
Yes, he did. Star 67.
I'm just saying.
Star 67. He already did that.
It said what? Because Drake ain't never probably even touched cocaine.
How we know Pusha ass?
Come on, we know that.
Kendrick Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Lamar, Kendrick Lamar. You what?
Why y'all want to give Pusha T his credit, bro?
Pusha's one of my favorite rappers.
I fuck with Pusha T,
but last year he can't have one year.
I can't say he had a consistent year.
Last year wasn't his year though.
No, he had a really good album, but it wasn't. It wasn't what Daytona was. It wasn't what Daytona was. Daytona took over that 2018 year.
Thank you, Wes.
It's Almost Dry was good, but I'm not gonna lie, niggas start dropping heat after that. I'm not gonna hold you.
Like Kendrick Lamar, like it's cool.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. after Kendrick got nobody gave a fuck.
Kendrick dropped the Kendrick.
So let me ask you this: if he would have dropped it, if Kendrick would have dropped first and then Pusha, then that would have been decent.
Kendrick still would have had a better album.
He would have still been booming.
No, I'm not saying his. Yeah, that's what I'm asking, Joe. Not was it a better album? That's not what I'm saying.
He would have even if it was a better album, or not Kendrick just alone dropping.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If it was Kendrick dropping and then like 2 weeks later, Pusha dropped, nobody still wouldn't be paying attention to that 50 album. I mean, it said everybody would have low key like
fire.
Pusha T fans would go hard for that.
Would have been
bumping Kendrick.
You know what I'm saying?
It's fire. I'm a Pusha T fan. I'm a Pusha T fan. I'm just saying, like
mainstream coke shit. I feel you. But it didn't overdo it. Yeah, it wasn't
mainstream.
A year is different, bro. A year is different, bro. A moment. I mean, he had a phase. We were like, okay, that's Pusha.
And he's showing longevity, bro. He's definitely showing longevity.
We definitely denying that,
We're
fool.
not denying. He's like in the Nas category. That's cool. Him and Nas like it right there.
Whatever.
Relax.
They are.
Nah,
They all right there.
You're right. You're right. I'm with you, but you're right. It hurt now. I see why you. It kind of hurt now. Fuck you. Look at mainstream. Nah, I do. That shit do kind of feel funny. But nah, you're right. You're right.
Fool.
21 great though. We're like.
Also, speaking of Boy 21, Future is reportedly upset with Drake collabing with 21 Savage per Nori on The Breakfast Club.
I heard that.
Oh, because they supposed to come out with another banger.
what a time.
Yeah. I guess I think he feel like
It's gonna be called After Time. No.
I think he feel like Drake. They made a connection, so he feel like, oh, you gave my
Gave my love away.
you kind of like in a music game.
Like music love away. Like,
Yeah.
You gave my collab away.
He put
Drake
some
ain't
good
never-
ass songs on that Her Loss. I don't care.
But Drake ain't never did that.
I ain't
with
gonna
nobody
lie.
else.
Drake and Future was way better
No,
than Drake
time
and
out.
21.
Yes, he did. No, you right.
You think so?
Say what?
do.
No, say what?
I'm telling you, fool. It's just what it was. Is fool. I don't care. Y'all
Drake
just don't
and
want to
Future was
admit
way
it, bro.
better.
It
Not
was
way
the
better,
beats,
but it
bro.
was
I
better-
tell
it was
you,
better
the
than-
most
Shut up, bro.
supreme
Shut
thing
up.
about
What
that
was the
album
beats?
what
Trying
was
to Be
the
Alive?
no Her
Loss.
Loss. Her Loss.
No,
The
it was
most
not Her
supreme.
Loss.
The most supreme
So
thing
Drake
about that
snapped
album.
Damn near all them songs.
Bro,
Drake
he
did
did
snap
what
on
Drake do. That's not
No,
what I'm
he
saying.
actually did what
Let me see.
Drake
Let me speak.
should've
Let me
been
speak,
doing.
bro. On that album, Drake did what he's supposed to. Well, not supposed to. Yeah, you can say that. Drake did what he's supposed to do. What he been doing. What he's known to do. 21 Savage did show a little bit of light. He shined. Whatever y'all want to say. But to me, the most supreme thing
I'm
about
sorry,
that
I
entire
can't disagree
album
with that.
was the beats,
I
bro.
agree
It was
with
not
Wes.
the collaboration. It was
sorry, I
not
disagree.
the
No, they had some fire
the
ass
Sean
songs.
the
I'm in agreement
21
with Wes,
I will
because
say
of the
that.
beats, bro.
No, I'm sorry. Drake doesn't.
But
Drake doesn't do
I'm,
a lot of.
I'm
a
with
lot
Brian, fool. Like the overall, to me, bar
Drake
for
and
bar
Future
and
was
everything,
better.
the Drake and Future was way better, way better.
That was that song.
Jumpin'.
That song
shit was
structure
way
was
better,
not
bro.
what Drake usually do in his music. Rich Flex, he don't ever have an
That shit
intro.
was crazy.
He don't ever have an intro and then have a song and then have a singing
Another-
part.
Hey,
and
is
then
that not
another
is
beat.
that is that
So,
not
hold on, let
is
me
that not
finish, Eric.
producing? Because he
Hold on,
not
hold on,
yay.
hold on.
He
He
not
ain't
yay.
gotta
Because
finish,
that's
bro.
not that's not true, bro.
Yes, it is true.
Bro, all that nigga did was approve that shit, bro. All that nigga did was approve that shit.
That's how I know I'm right.
Because you're not giving the
Can't name
producer
another song in
credit.
his catalog with that
He's
song
tripping
structure,
tonight,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But he
Eric.
didn't do that shit
That
though.
was
His
look-
producer did that shit.
No,
His
he
computer.
did that
Who you
shit.
think is like,
All you hoes. That's him singing right there.
Bro.
His mind, nigga. He heard the beat and did that on
you
it.
say, oh, bro, say all them hoes.
No, I'm not talking about what he said. I'm talking about the way.
Producing
I'm
the
talking about the
hoes,
way
bro.
the beat
Eric,
switched up, bro. I'm talking about the way the beat switched
I'm not gonna
up.
lie to you. The structure of the song, I understand what you're saying, but like,
Okay.
I honestly think
Okay,
Drake.
both of y'all are technically
Drake went crazy
right,
on that
but
shit, bro.
I feel like what they do with Drake is they give him the sample of the beat and let Drake. Okay,
Kinda
I'm gonna
do this
I can
on this.
see.
Exactly.
I can. Oh, you.
Yeah,
oh,
yep,
and then
yep.
He,
I agree. I agree
Like,
100%.
Then he
I agree
snapped,
100%.
fool,
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have to deliver
God.
that shit. You can't put any other artist.
And that's
on
where
that
I agree
and do
with
that.
Wes, because I'm like,
what other artists can
Well,
honestly
hold
do
on,
that?
Joe, because I'm really making a point. So
No,
that's
you
only
are.
Rich Flex. Major distribution. He had
Talk.
he had a whole piano breakdown singing over that. Then he went into a whole nother beat with a new flow that he's never
Which
used
was
in his.
fire
He
and
never
shit.
used that flow in his catalog on any song.
Mainstream
bro.
coke shit.
Boom.
Bro. Shit.
Then you got Middle of the Ocean. Middle of the Ocean, where the term my bitch, like that song has so many layers, bro. That song is like
He had-
3-4
he had
layers,
multiple.
bro. And then he fucking Broke Boys, and then like
Boys,
you know what I'm saying? He has
We outside boys.
Back Outside Boys. He's never done that flow. with the auto tune. Like he's never done that flow. He's never done jumbo shit popping. He's never done that.
He said it. He damn near said it like Thug on like.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that everybody thought that was Thug.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I actually did think that was Thug when I first.
A lot of people thought that was Thug.
So he showed the range in the game, bro. So what just the beats?
You can't say that, bro.
Yeah, the beats was fire.
And he made 21 Savage sing. You say he on Elevate. You always say 21 Savage sound the same. 21 Savage was singing. This nigga was doing new flows, especially on major distribution. Like,
and that's why.
Bro, he don't be analyzing.
That's why I said Drake did what he was supposed to do, and I said I guess 21 Savage shined a little bit. I said all that before I even started talking, bro. But the beats did. If it was not,
say he did what he's supposed to do because he ain't dropped the project that fire in a while. Like he really has it, bro.
I think Eric's saying that because he made some not necessarily trash, but it was like that was some bullshit, and then it was like he did what he was supposed to do. Like this is how you supposed to rap.
So Eric's saying he fired, so he did what he was supposed to do, drop some fire shit.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying.
You say it like it's a slight though.
I'm not saying it, but I'm saying it like I'm not.
Why you gotta say he did what he
But
supposed to do?
what I'm saying, I'm not saying it like I'm surprised because if you know somebody gonna give you some fire, I'm not gonna be surprised. That's like you putting up to get some green from your dude. Like, oh shit, that got some fire. Like
Eric is expecting the best of the best. Like,
but I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying that.
Okay, Eric, but what if the plug pulled up the last 3-4 times with some mid, and he was like, "Damn, I'm about to go to somebody else," and then he come back with some power pack, and you like, "Oh yeah."
All right, I feel that. I feel that.
That's what happened.
But what I'm just saying, I'm saying the future Drake Power Pack was better than the 21 Drake Power Pack to me.
Okay, of course. I listen to Diamond Dancing today. Shit, that shit. Diamond Dancing is one of my favorite Drake songs.
That's all I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie, they need to do that next though. Like Future Drake need to.
I don't think Future really can, but
ooh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, but back to that because that was the whole thing. Yeah. But I don't agree with that. I don't think Future probably even cares about that. He probably, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, he probably.
I would want Future to be on some music shit and like honestly. Just a fantasy thing. I'm thinking like all three of them on it. Boy, that should be crazy, bro.
All three of them on the what?
On a track. On a track. Yeah. I'm just thinking on the track.
I don't know what he was saying.
Oh shit!
Come on.
Oh, he said I got a fantasy of just all three of them on the Where you going, buddy? That's what he said.
All three of them on the pole.
Okay, he took
a poll online.
I gotta talk about your own minds. This is ridiculous.
Speaking of minds, though,
behavior. Mindless behavior.
Ooh. What was that song?
He got you with the light.
Family Guy is receiving backlash after joking about the death of Nipsey Hussle. We have a clippy.
Can you just skip the 25?
For Nippy.
I like comedy, but I wasn't too fond of that.
I didn't hear it. I started watching Family Guy a little while ago. I can't cap.
I like Family.
Let's just had the best idea. What do you say we all go to Coachella with a Q, Quahog's 3-day music festival?
Oh, music festival, huh? You think the Von Trapps will stick around to pick up their award this time?
I don't know about them, but they're gonna have holograms of Tupac and also Nipsey Hussle, who I'd never heard of and then was told to care immensely about.
So this was the Dylan's idea?
Was that the joke?
Yeah, that was the joke.
It was dry as hell.
They mad about that?
They're mad about that.
What?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I mean, I'm not mad because I like edgy comedy, but that was just dry.
This
wasn't even funny.
A lot of people didn't know him.
Thank you.
Yeah. But hold on though. What if they're not even doing it from a musically standpoint? What if they're doing it from a race standpoint?
Even that.
Like he's a white stoner. I didn't know who he was.
Like
what if that was the joke?
Like, still, I still feel like that's a reach.
They shouldn't have been mad about.
Yeah, that was mad.
Like if you know Family Guy.
Hold on, one at a time. Go ahead, DJ.
If you know Family Guy, it's a lot of people could be like they racist on there. They make fun of everything. So like
they really do. No, he's kind of used to it.
When it's your turn, don't be mad.
You know, I don't feel like that was too bad. I mean, like I said,
compared to the shit that they've done,
it's not like he was like really mainstream.
Exactly. Because truth be told, like I said, I'm still looking at it as they could have meant the joke at any other angle. That's what I'm looking at too.
Yeah, when I seen the headline, I expected it to be way worse than what it was. I was like, what the hell?
It was just a dry ass joke. It was like, oh okay, cool, keep going.
They've done way worse.
I swear to God, I love the cancel culture.
They need to go back and watch some other episodes. Boy, they done went in.
Boy,
I don't take anything serious that comes from Twitter anymore.
It's really starting to get old, bro. Because like every little thing is starting to just be a fucking cancel. Like,
bro, I just found out recently. You know, it's kind of old. They cancel people for doing like like canning and jarring. You know what that is? Like when you store a lot of food. They said it's an extremist method, bro. Like they said something's gonna happen. Like you're causing unrest. That's
Are you talking about like stocking
I can see
up?
that,
yeah, like survival shit.
I can see that
it's
though.
considered no way, bro.
Low key a little bit, because now I mean, but you gotta think about it. I feel like you thinking about a standpoint of you. It's some people that really be just dry ass hoarding shit, and then certain places only get certain amounts a day, if not per week. You know what I'm saying, of some item, and then you got
Honestly,
people
Joe,
going in there buying a whole shopping cart full of such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga,
That's
come
not
on,
what he's
bro.
talking about, bro.
That is what he's talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
No,
Joe.
he's talking about canning and like people that like grow their own shit and like can it and do it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like hoarding food.
People do that.
That's amazing.
Preparing for like a
I'm about to say people do that
Oh.
because of the conspiracies like we talk about, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you shouldn't get counsel for that, bro.
Oh no, I understand that. I'm just saying, yeah.
People are always worried about what other people got going on in there.
People-
like,
I would say-
It was seen as an extreme act, bro. Like, come on, bro. Really? Like it took a dude a countdown for that. Like, that's stupid, folks.
Yeah, that shit wild.
That's pure, like, dumb to me. That's me personally. Like, your council codes got to stop. That shit wasn't that bad.
It's the same. Never mind. I ain't even say that because.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You go, yeah. Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, I can't say what I wanted to say because I feel like we might get in trouble if I say it.
No, you gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be fine. You'll get in trouble. Oh, yeah, he hurting, bro.
Nigga West have been staying the whole show. About that hospital bill. I don't understand that, fool. I used to be like that though, bro, but I done got older, man. Any little hurt, bruise, anything, I gotta make a move, bro. I gotta go to the doctor, see what's going on, bro, because you never know nowadays.
Hey, get you some of that cream too, right?
That's nasty.
Oh yeah.
Burp?
Go.
Speaking of chains.
Speaking of cream.
Shaq said that shit worked.
Speaking of cream and cash rules everything around me. 2 Chainz recently found his stash,
Titty boy, right?
Of his father that his father left behind.
I was very confused by this video. I want to go first.
Money, cream, cash rules.
Cream get the money.
Somebody help me understand. Quick story, I had a busted pipe in the basement. They fixed my basement, and then they found, I guess it was my pop's old stash.
It was going crazy back
when he did this is before you were born.
Okay, so I was confused because, like Alex said, why are they rolled up? Like it was just giving. It was what they say was it was giving cocaine dollars. You know what I mean? It felt like every time this nigga did a blow with some coke, he like saved a dollar. He just like saved $1, just like this is.
Yeah, the bucket sitting next to him.
I made a promise to myself: if I cheat myself, I gotta treat myself.
It's not just dollars in there. It's like $100.
I'm saying that's hundreds and fifties and shit.
But I mean, I guess that's a way of storing your money. I guess roll that shit up.
That's dark green. If he did it, he had to.
He had to take a blow. He had to do blow off that shit, bro. He did some blow.
That's a lot of money.
I ain't gonna say that.
That's a lot of time to do blow, bro.
2 Chainz. I'm not saying your daddy did blow it all. I'm just saying, hey, you found some money. Hey, that's
a lot of niggas was doing that shit back then.
There it is. Hey,
niggas is doing that shit now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Niggas doing that shit right now. No.
Yeah, say donate it to charity, man. Shit, I mean, he ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Yeah, he got money.
Like eyes on arms.
Hey, were you good, bro?
Okay. Some shorts.
But yeah.
That's tough, bro.
What I'm thinking right now, though, bro, because your ass off.
What?
I can't say. I'm waiting for the end of the podcast. But
Crick song. I see you, boy.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just kind of weird the way to store money. You know, if that's the way.
Back in the day, it might have kept it like in better shape.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like that.
I wish I could like save like that.
Because everything get hard.
Oh, I got an idea. Let's all go around and tell where we stole our money.
Yeah, let's do that.
Start with DJ. Go ahead.
Starting with JoJo. He got the most.
Hey, Eric House at
In my mattress.
1436 Washington Lane in Grand Prairie.
Go ahead. What's your
1436.
The world would never know.
He buried in the woods behind his
I got a question that so I was watching The Breakfast Club. It's a question like women don't see themselves like the way the men are. They don't see themselves getting married. Like marriage is not like the end goal for like this generation. Do y'all feel like that?
I honestly do.
You do? Why you feel like that?
Because I feel like, well, I believe that a lot of women go into, I'm gonna sound like kind of sexist, but I feel like a lot of women go into it thinking love is just all you need and that's gonna make shit last, but it's really not. Because the reality is you need money and people need space, and I think a lot of us now are more introverted to where like staying with somebody can be an issue. Like
Okay, daddy.
a lot of
No, I'm just
like I don't even know how to put it, bro. You need that time to yourself, and a lot of women like nowadays they want more than commitment. Like you gotta be with them 24/7. Like they want to know where you at, want to know what you're doing, because they thought process has changed from. A lot of girls haven't had fathers, so they just know niggas cheat and niggas ain't shit, and they go off life thinking every nigga ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's real shit, bro. Like, a lot of females think like that. Like, just niggas just ain't shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done cheated on my set of girls, whatever. But I'm not gonna sit.
Brian is talking.
Let the bro talk. Go ahead,
I
bro.
can legitimately have a female like that I love. I do anything for you. Like, I literally die for you. On my soul, bro. I'm gonna cheat on you.
What?
Hey, any potential that you have with anybody out this world,
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck.
What he say,
anymore.
bitch? What he say, bitch?
And that's where that has gotten me.
Go
like,
ahead, bro.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
But some men,
Even I'm gonna love you to death, my nigga. Like whatever you want me to do, I'll do that shit. But end of the day, I might fuck that bitch. Like
a little piece of ass.
I'm so serious.
So wait, let me.
Are you prematurely cheating right now?
Ain't cheating. Like I mean,
if
you wanna,
so you saying
if you wanna call it cheating,
so you say you'll
by all
be
means,
faithful
go
to
ahead,
some
bro.
ass fall in your lap?
So you want to say the girl like teach you everything for you?
I don't see cheating as being.
Cute booty come pop up on you. You taking it off?
Hey,
that what you said to me, fool?
It is what it is, bro.
I'm putting.
Well, I mean, hold on.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna add. I ain't saying that, but because I don't do that. But I feel like the way that the male woman perspective is nowadays is like the reason why marriage is not really the focal point in relationships, because when you nowadays women come in like with the objective to get money or things of that nature instead of getting to know someone and actually trying to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
They be
not a relation boat. Relation canoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you.
They try to get their bills paid or trying to get up in life and stuff like that. So
because people don't understand, you know what I mean? Like and you hear words and you just used to the words, but you never really think about where they come from or where they originate or the meaning behind those words. But it's like if you just take that relationship,
well,
it's not a boat. It's not a canoe. You know
Preach.
It's called a ship for a reason. You know what I mean?
Eric?
A ship is more sturdier than a boat. You know what I mean?
Take your time, Pastor.
So you have to.
Sometimes the waters get rough,
They get rough,
and you gotta be in that ship.
All right.
You gotta get through the water.
Let them know.
You gotta get through the thunder.
Talk to him, my brother.
Wait, oh Lord, hey, I'm sorry. The Holy Ghost got me.
All right.
I'm sorry.
But nah, I do.
I don't know. Locking ship.
He got real
You
black.
get a locking ship?
Fuck you talking about locking ship? Hey,
Go ahead.
ain't a boat.
Okay.
Like a boat.
I got a comment to read
Hey.
after y'all done.
Look,
Go ahead, pimp.
ain't a relationship, bitch. But no.
Spirit.
But I kind of still have faith in relationships. I do see a lot of women. I guess I'm speaking specifically. Well, I'm sorry, marriage. I'm speaking specifically on our generation, the up and coming generation. That's a different story. Our generation specifically, I do feel like a lot of the women in our generation are still looking for that marriage.
Facts.
They want to have that husband. They want to have that family. You know what I mean? They want to live that. I do feel like that is a thing that may and does have a big possibility of being passed down to the next generation. I don't feel like it's an all hope is lost type thing. Like I do feel like the next generation are gonna have their big strong percentage of women that'll want to still keep those, you know, morals and values of like getting married. I do also believe though there still are going to be a lot of open relationships. There are going to be a lot of, you know, what is it, poly, you know, relationships going on. I do believe that is going to happen too, but you know what I mean. But with those things also, laws have to change behind that. So they fuck around, you know what I mean, and legalize multi-marriage, you know, whatever that's called. You know what I mean? That you could marry however many.
I don't think they'll do that.
They might. You know what I mean? You never know.
Marriage, that's gonna. If they legalize multiple marriages, that's gonna there's gonna be way more cheating out there. Way more. It's gonna be known.
But who cares? What you know what I'm saying? What does that have to do with money or none of that?
People kill over that. Boy, people die.
Now
over
I
cheating.
can honestly. Oh, I can't say what I want to say, but I can see that over. Okay. Years before, and I'm okay with this. I'm not disrespecting, nor am I supposed to be speaking down.
Talk about it. Just say
same-sex marriage. I never thought it was gonna happen in my life. A lot
of people did, and a lot of people thought that in their lifetime that was not gonna
be
I get that,
So that's why I said when Eric said that, like, no, that's I believe it now.
And
like,
could you be told that what I always think about is I take it to, like we talked about before, I take it to a standpoint of technology, bro. Just in the last 15 to 20 years, bro, of our life, the technology we have at our hands is everyday basis, bro, has not been here. So just think about that on a scale of another 15 to 20. Like, why wouldn't they change that law? You know what I mean? Like,
where's the outrage gonna come from? Where's the
outrage?
I think but you better be speaking for a personal situation.
What would be the outrage?
Like,
no, I'm asking. Outrage about what?
Same-sex marriage came from what? They wanted equal rights and they wanted.
Yeah.
So where's that push to get multiple?
They want the right to love multiple people.
Yeah, it's coming.
Where's that gonna come
the
from?
up and coming generation.
The up and coming protests and stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do a lot.
That's fine.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
listen, what I'm saying. You still talking about?
What DJ saying is there's not enough right now.
Watch this. I'm about to end it. Yes, what I'm saying exactly. Y'all thinking of a mindset of still today. I'm talking about in a time lapse of 15 to 20 years, bro. The world is gonna be a different place. That's what I'm saying.
He did say it before he said.
That's what I'm
saying. But I'm saying it's gonna have to be like something to make them change. They just not gonna just let's think about. There's gonna have to be something.
But they are. But the wheels are already in turn right now because you have the internet, you have the social media outlets telling you to loving multiple people is cool and being. They have so many names for these things. You know what I mean? To where you label yourself as that.
White folks ain't listening.
Bro,
they're the main ones listening to that shit.
I'm glad you said white folks. I'm gonna change it up on you. I'm gonna tell you why they could do it.
Because the president won't.
No, because a lot of people gonna make a lot more money. Wedding planners.
Yeah, that's true.
Decoration places like
that
all
is true.
Hey, you want multiple wives, multiple multiple weddings, multiple.
It's a bigger event.
Rings. Look, how many times you gonna buy rings? Okay, yeah, bro. A lot of people gonna make a lot of money doing that.
I mean, that's from a petty standpoint, but even to a bigger standpoint,
because of that.
Because I'm saying, but that's not that much money income. What I'm saying, I'm talking about on the scale of billions and stuff. I'm talking about,
billions
listen, bro.
dollars.
But if we gonna talk about money, the most important standpoint of that would be now you talking about taxes. Now you talking about people with businesses. How you gonna handle that when you have a guy, you have a millionaire and all 6 of his wives, all you know what I mean, have they own and they all trying to file their taxes. Or they all trying to, you get what I mean? Now you owe these motherfuckers $53 billion in back taxes. Like it's like you have to think about shit like that. So it's just like I don't know if that would be good or bad, towards the government.
There would definitely be a lot to think about because you got to think about shit like that, and then regulating it to where maybe
it makes sense.
Maybe it could be 3 people,
3 wives. You know what I'm saying? 4 wives. You can't get a max of 6. You know,
exactly.
like some type shit.
Like
whatever.
Shit like
Yeah,
that.
I feel.
That's why like Eric said, those that amount of years it would take that much time.
Facts. And what was the comment DJ was gonna read?
So you were texting this shit, bitch.
So we have one of the loyal watchers who commented and said, "Hell no, marriage is the end goal. It's a partnership. Not all women think that men need to be there 24/7. We're adults and have careers, but marriage is a part of our life. Then you gotta prioritize it just as equally. Women want to be feminine with a man who's masculine enough to make
just love the way you
them
read.
be in their feminine element.
That fucked up everything for me, bro. Okay, Brian fucked up everything for me, bro.
Go ahead, Joe.
Give me it again.
Marriage is not. Okay, I still think marriage is the end goal. I just feel like it's the end goal later in life.
I don't think that's what
I
I'm
think
saying,
back
bro.
in the day, people got married like in their 20s and stuff. So like everyone thinks if I ain't like married and settled down and got my shit together in my 20s, then my life is over and I'm like slacking and shit. But I think that's like turning around. I think people are just getting married later.
Yeah, and it's hard to find. It's honestly, in this generation, it's hard to find that one person.
Facts.
You know that you really should be not married because you're married, but should be married. If that makes sense.
That you want to
So
marry.
yeah,
Fuck you talking
it is like a lot harder. So I think that's why you see people getting married later on, like I said.
That's what I'm saying.
In years, because it's harder to find because you can't find a genuine person like lately. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I hate that they trying to push like that stigma of wanting to get married like as soon as you see somebody like because a lot of women and
but
people in themselves just be like let's get married in a year. Like that's weird. That's
But
wild.
people do that. Like I know people personally who've done that.
And
no,
there's
sometimes it does work, but
and there's nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, it ain't no time on love, and I feel like that needs to be the pushed on the thing. Like it's not so much because if you can't say okay, us as men we shouldn't be forced into marriage, but then also at the same time say oh well you can't be in love as soon as you meet somebody because you being low-key contradicting yourself.
I feel
because you can't really put a time on love to me like or making that decision because if I feel like me and this woman just hit off and for the first fucking month 30 days I've been with this woman every single day, you know what I mean, like we still handling our business, she ain't made me slack, but it's like every day for 30 days we done spend our life together, and just somewhere in my back of my mind and my heart I get the ideal or thought like fuck I think I low-key want to marry this woman. It's only been fucking 30 days, you know what I mean, and you ain't never felt like this about you ain't never felt like nobody before. So it's like, and then your friends gonna say you crazy, you all that. So it's like, what do you know what I mean? Like, what do you do? But then at the same time, you have some women on the other hand that hit you with the, we've been talking for 5 years, you ain't proposed to me. Yeah. We've been talking for 5-6 years, and you know what I'm saying, we haven't talked about engagement. Like, when are you gonna be ready? You can't expect a motherfucker to respect you on that.
What kind of 5 years is it though?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it like a strong 5 or is it like a rocky 5?
A typical 5? You know what I'm saying? A typical 5?
We both done fucked other people. We've
no.
been through hella like on and off periods.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. You know what
I'm saying?
I don't know
about
that.
like we've been together.
I don't know about that.
We're a good couple. We just haven't went to the next level. That's what
exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, you always throw
wrenches
them
in there.
You always throw them.
That nigga said we done fucked other people.
Yeah.
We got a sex tape.
With your cousin, that could happen. Like, no, relax. Fool. No, that's not what we're talking about, dude. It's not Jay Springer. That's it. This is regular life.
Yeah, strong 5. I mean, a strong.
Brian ain't getting married no time soon.
Damn.
If not, he'd be the first nigga with the multiple wives. Shit.
Right, he gonna have
Because that nigga said
twins.
He don't care.
Instantly
He said he would
became,
treat her like the
most
best
hated
in the
on
world,
camera.
but still get some
cheat.
other puss. That's crazy to me.
And then Brian gonna get the
on Twitter right
then he gonna get the burnt ski.
You agree with that, Cecil?
I know Cecil do.
Yeah, Cecil do. Yeah.
Oh, you put thumbs up. You agree with Brian? Yeah, you just put thumbs up, bro.
Yeah, so we know who you are. He said.
See, I try to know you. You agree with.
He said
even
he don't
if
matter how.
Even if he has a faithful girlfriend, do everything for him, he still gonna get some puss on the side. You say yeah. No. We can't hear you say yeah.
No.
Are you did agree to that, correct?
No.
That's not what.
Matter of fact, you doubled down. Okay,
I
gotcha.
still do everything for
Gotcha.
her.
Oh, you still do everything. Oh, he said he still do
I'm
everything.
gonna take
for
care of her and everything.
But
He's gonna be the perfect boyfriend. Brian said he's gonna be the perfect boyfriend, but he gonna still cheat.
Would you let her know that though? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna treat you well.
You already finna know.
But I'm as well gonna fuck your cousin.
So are you at least gonna use protection?
Of course.
So what if it's a baddie that's physically better than your girl?
It's not just gonna be some random bitch off the street. Like
So wait, you gonna be fucking one other girl consistently?
You gonna have an affair? Like it's gonna be
probably gonna be one other. Like I I ain't talking like 8 bitches. Like
So over your whole marriage for the rest of your life, you would only fuck one other girl, and it would kind of be consistently.
At the most 2.
So you saying that like there's no stop me from doing this? It's gonna happen.
It's in the clause.
Bro, are you?
I'm glad it's ain't me.
Are you trolling or are you dead?
He said, "I'm glad this ain't me." That nigga said, "I'm glad this ain't me."
I might. This is who
So
I am, bro.
you're telling me
Double down though.
that you gotta make sure your wife is good on financially.
You're not gonna change my mind. Like I don't know why you saying it like you trying to change my mind.
Everything. But what you're saying is there's gonna be another coochie in the equation.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go to coochie corner regularly throughout your marriage.
Whatever he wants.
What's your
bro.
point?
Yeah, he a
That's
man.
wow, bro.
He a man, bro. He gotta do what he gotta do.
Can she do that?
What? Get more dick? That's not the same thing, bro.
Whoa. How is it not, Bryce?
Ah, you are
She gonna get side
the most
dick.
hated on the panel.
She gonna get an SD card, nigga. Some side dick, fool. SD card, fool.
So let me ask you this, bro. Hold on. One at a time. One at a time. Hold on. One at a time. One at a time.
That's just how I think.
How you feeling is how she's gonna feel.
Hey, trust me, there's gonna be women that will do that for him, bro.
That's probably true, but
Facts.
there's
I wanted to explain. Like, how's it different though? I just want you to
It's
explain in
not.
general.
Because getting dick is not the same as fucking a female.
Because of the ass.
So you done both? I had to, bro. I had to do that, fool.
Who are you?
Bro, I picked moments and that was one of them, dude. I had to do it. He's like, no, it's different. Trust me. All right, trust me. I know it's different. No, but why did you feel like
I mean, I kind of.
Is it though?
Nah.
I mean,
It is a double standard. But
No, she getting penis. You get
earlier in the episode we said, "What are you hypocritical about?" And
That
Brian
shit-
just
that
answered
shit
his
is
question.
right there.
That was cheating. Having side shit.
I should have. Yeah, you should have said that.
But hey,
I'll double down on it, bro. I don't.
But I do respect
really
you.
don't care.
There you go. You double down and you stuck with it. So
I see why you feel that way, but I try not to think that way because because sex is like a mutual act. So if I go into it thinking she's taking dick, even though we say that to like turn them on and turn ourselves on, and
Who say that?
who say that?
He exposed himself and he thought he was gonna roll through it. No sir.
When I say that shit,
No sir. You just exposed yourself that you be having sex talk like that. Oh, you a dirty slut? You like fucking other people? You fucking whore. You whore. That is exactly what he just said.
That's not what I said. That is not what I said.
He said, even though we tell him that, what'd you say?
That's not what I said, nigga. I'm talking about looking at sex as like us getting more out of it than a woman does. Because Brian said fucking a girl is not the same as a girl like getting.
So you don't think so you don't think you think we get more out of it than they do?
I think it's the same. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now, I will say, no, okay, what I do agree on with Brian in a sense that women, like when they get dick, when they have sex with men, it's because he got to be saying this shit. It's more emotionally tied because women are more prone to emotionally, like,
have sex with who they want. Men have sex with who they can't.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
That is 100% true.
I get what you're saying.
I have sex with who what you say?
Well, look, you gotta think about
women.
You
She has to let you know, like,
all right,
okay,
you have to get permission.
Okay, that's actually true. Okay, no, you're right.
I fuck who I want.
The around here, okay?
Bro, no.
Let me ask you if
I fuck who I
If
want.
she don't, bro, first of all, if she don't lay there and let you know off rip that y'all can have sex, you going to jail.
No, she going to jail if she raped me. The fuck?
That's not. That's the best way to put it. But
I know it's a
what he
weird way
means
to put
is,
it, but
at
I'm
the end of the
saying,
day, she is the ultimate decider of what happens. She can say no and nothing happens. If you do anything, that's on you. Like you.
Yeah, like she.
Okay, so what if it's a girl that want to fuck me and I just
said if you're attracted with it.
Okay, we both gotta be attracted to each other.
Hey, hold on, pause real quick. I'm gonna take it dark. Hey, hold on.
It's still mutual.
Just think about like back in the day though, before like all the laws and stuff, bro. When like that shit didn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, just think about how bad that would feel.
Do this.
Like, think about how bad that would feel as a woman of like your voice not being heard at all, bro. You know what I mean? Like. No, I'm not even talking about rape. I'm not even talking about rape. I'm talking about a man just in general disrespecting you, or you can't even be spoken. You know what I'm saying? Say anything at all because of you a woman.
It wasn't.
Don't say that word because they demonetize
or black.
for that word.
What word? Woman?
No.
Great.
Don't say it.
Degrade?
Grape.
Bro, just
don't worry about it.
Grape. Just think about grapes.
Oh my God, I hate when y'all do this.
I don't know.
What's
But
1004?
Don't say the word that sounds like grape.
oh no, I wasn't gonna say that.
You already said it.
Did. Oh, but I'm not talking about that. That's what
I
I'm
know,
talking
but don't
about.
say it because they demonetize that word.
But yeah.
And nigga. No.
No, actually, they don't do that for that.
See, and that's just funny, you know, because we still ain't important. But that's what I was going. That was my ultimate point that I was getting at. It's just like I was gonna try to be like a little bit, you know, saying the fact that okay, just imagine feeling like that. And I was like, oh hey, you know, we black, you know, because we gotta feel like that too. When you know back in the day we wasn't able to say shit. You know what I mean? But
nah, I feel you. But as far as back on the topic. Damn, Brian. Like that shit is crazy to me. But nah, but you are who you are, bro, and I respect you. So
I mean, there's still women out there for him.
Yeah,
that was
like, just come on back, okay?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but it's true.
With the swirl, okay? That's for me only.
Please
you know,
don't,
shit like that.
don't do swirl.
Relax.
Don't give it a swirl.
You gotta chill out.
You know what I'm saying?
You got to relax.
So, Brian, when you go far enough to like, are you gonna give oral? Or are you gonna do oral? Is that gonna be a thing, or is it just gonna be?
What you talking about?
When you're cheating, when you cheat.
Do you eat pussy when you cheat? Like,
you eat ass.
Are you doing the full?
You can't eat ass.
I'm only gonna do that to.
I was say you can't eat ass when
for
you cheat.
I'm only gonna do that to my main. Like, I'm not like.
I think Brian lying like.
Because I don't want you to fall in love with me.
He gonna do the full. He gonna do the full shebang.
You only doing sliders when you go to see her.
Oh yeah, you give it the appetizer. You give your girl the full.
Thank you.
Give it a whole.
You get the money ring when you go to her, but when you come back home, it's steak.
Thank you. Yeah, she get chips and salsa, bro. Like,
give her the fast food menu.
I was like, that's like it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I fuck with it.
So
Brian, MVP of this episode.
No, I don't agree. That's what you talking about.
You agree with
Ain't you
Yeah, no, I don't.
I don't have
I'm not cheating on you.
I definitely don't agree with Brian. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't agree with that. It's wrong. I've done it, but it's still wrong.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it because I want to.
I don't expect anybody to agree with me.
Yeah, you are you, bro, and we respect you, bro. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
And I get, we don't agree with nothing you saying. That's all we say.
And the main reason to me I don't agree with Brian is because the way, like what you know what I'm saying, what it entails. Like I feel like Brian is, I get what Brian's saying, but at the same time it wouldn't be fair of me. I feel like it's me, I get to go fuck a bitch, but you know what I mean, my girl can't go fuck a dude. Like you know what I mean.
If you're okay with the other end, like. So pretty much that's an open relationship.
But even still, I feel like even if she was still okay with it, like I feel like I'll be taking advantage of her. Like you know what I mean? Like I got this down ass woman.
No, but I'm saying this.
If she's okay, like
no, this is what I'm saying.
But you can get somebody to be okay with some shit that's stupid as fuck. That's taking advantage of them.
Why can't if
y'all
y'all locked
in?
Advantage of her.
If no, so I'm saying if y'all locked in and she know you cheating, how come y'all just don't fuck her together?
I never said we wouldn't.
But I'm saying maybe what if she don't get down like that? What if she don't get down like that?
So it's not taking advantage of because the UFC fired Sean with the pink hair.
Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley is actually in one of those. So where his girl or wife, fiance, sorry for getting it wrong, she allows him to go. You know,
but that's still to me, low-key, that's taking advantage of her though because she's okay with it.
That's
what I'm saying.
But that's like, all right, let me give you another example. If a girl got, if a woman has hella money and then she just letting you buy whatever, spend whatever,
I'm not
cool
taking
with
advantage of her anyway.
That's taking advantage of her.
I'm not taking advantage of her anyway.
Why?
You want to leave, you can leave.
He's letting you know that
I'm gonna let you know
He isn't taking advantage of her. If she knows that he told her, then that's not taking advantage.
Because she's okay with that agreement.
She knows.
Cause she weak-minded. She ain't no strong woman.
No, but
go ahead and play that J. Cole.
Fuck you
Not
talking
true,
about?
Eric.
That's taking advantage of her.
Bro, because that actually takes more mental.
I'm just fucking
Because women are emotional creatures.
Yeah, I'm saying,
if she can take that shit, she's strong as fuck.
I respect what you're saying.
Why?
But I don't agree with it. But I don't agree. But I see where you're coming from because like.
It's no disrespect. Like I'm gonna let her know. Like I'm probably gonna do this.
He does
shit,
everything for me, and you know. He has the urge.
We just got an urge sometimes. I know my cat just ain't catting. You know what I'm saying? It don't be catting sometimes.
I'm gonna buy her what she want, take her where she want.
8 minutes past time.
I'm not saying I'm about to, you know what I'm saying,
you
do
guys
this
know
shit
where to be,
tomorrow.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
No, y'all.
That's how.
No, y'all niggas be going in when
That nigga in pain. Please, I'm just trying to get to the house.
Brian got some viewers tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm saying if I get, I'm not. If I'm trying to have a life where I can do that shit. Like I'm gonna buy you everything you want. Do whatever you need me to do.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So like that's just a give and take. Like you know.
being with me, this would come.
Some P Diddy, Carisha type shit.
Oh, okay.
That's how you want to put it.
Damn.
Yeah, they just it's a vibe. It's a nice vibe.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
just
a lifestyle.
You know what I'm saying? Just a loose vibe.
I got their different lifestyle.
That's it. I'm not shaming.
And you
I'm
crazy as hell. You don't think
for him and that person.
You crazy as hell. You don't think Carisha can hush, but I'm that's it.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. So don't have no yoga instructor at your house.
She doing it.
Pee on her too, right?
No, that's not happening.
Don't have no yoga
I'm not peeing
instructor
on no
at your house.
girl.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't. Like we said last week, that's weird, bro.
Whoever you married to, bro, don't let her go do yoga. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. If you don't want that to happen to you, it's gonna happen to you. Yeah. Now you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The yoga instructor.
Nah. This has been another episode.
This has been another episode of
I'm telling you.
The 5% Podcast. Thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Make sure you go to make sure you go to Instagram and follow The 5% Podcast. I'll go to that bio and click on that link tree. There you can find us via audio. Just in case you don't get to watch this video live or replay this video on YouTube, you can listen to us via audio, where it be Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, all those great DSP. Make sure you go to YouTube as well and like and subscribe to our page. That's The 5% Podcast. The number 5. Don't spell it out because you're not going to find us. We are the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and trending topics. My name is DJ, the host of the evening, and I'm out. I'm always here with my fellas.
Boy, it's Rick, man. Y'all already know what time it is. I really appreciate y'all for showing up again, and I hope y'all come back next week, baby.
My name is Jay. This is JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett. Thank you guys for being a part of another great episode. I hope your night is great and your morning's even better.
Big facts. I want to, sentiments exactly, Joe. That was great. Shout out to y'all. It's your boy Brian. Love y'all. Thanks for subscribing and watching.
Brian is
Everything they said, Meriwether said 17, man.
And shout out to them twins that got separated at Fort Worth this past week. It was twins that was conjoined at it was a hospital that I don't want to get the hospital wrong, but
it was Cook Children downtown Fort Worth. Funky Town represent. We do big things down here. People gotta act like they don't know where we at. It's Funky Town, Cook's Children. Shout out to Cook's Children. You know what I'm saying? Experts out there at Cook's Children Fort Worth, man. Separated those twins.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to them in Dallas Fort Worth. We out. Peace.
Separate.
What you gotta do? Separate.
Dallas in there, and Dallas ain't had nothing to do with it.
Me and you. We put y'all on, nigga. Y'all ain't had hospital one for us. Like that. Hospital. Nah.
You wild, bro. I just want a story.